Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something a bit different. We've got the transcript from the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2, straight from Rockstar Games.
Yeah, just the dialogue.
Exactly. And our mission really is to see what story threads, what world details we can kind of pull out from just these few lines.
It's amazing how much they can pack in, isn't it? Trailer analysis, it's actually just the script, is its own little art form. Every word feels chosen.
Okay, so it kicks off really unexpectedly mundane, like someone's talking about leaky pipes, paying tenants, normal stuff.
Super normal. And then kind of out of nowhere, you hear, "Love you, Jason."
Right. That intimacy feels, well, it feels placed there deliberately, against the usual GTA chaos we expect.
It's that contrast.
Yeah.
Because almost immediately the scene seems to shift where what looks like maybe a correctional facility, someone's asking for Lucy Caminos.
Yeah. And then this guy identifies himself, Jason Duvall. And the guard's reaction, "I seen you here before."
That's interesting, isn't it? Suggests Jason isn't new to this place or places like it. Maybe he and Lucia have some shared history tangled up in the system.
Could be. And then just as you're processing that, it's like, bam.
Total mood shift.
Hands above your head. Now, you go from potential release or reunion to immediate threat.
And the lines that follow are just perfect GTA almost. To new beginnings. Real hopeful, right?
Followed instantly by, "You broke my nose, that's what."
Yeah. So much for clean slate. It tells you their partnership or whatever this is, it's probably kicking off with baggage and violence.
It really sets a tone. And then you get lines like, "Trust me, this place is just a start for us."
Ambition.
Yeah.
Right there. They're not thinking small time.
Yeah.
This is about building something, probably something criminal.
And that ties into the only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. Classic crime world philosophy.
Definitely. Resources and connections. And also, if we're going to do this, we're doing it right.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're committing to something serious.
No half measures. But then the danger element ramps up. The worry about a Fed.
Ooh, yeah, a federal agent. And they apparently have their name, address. They got everything.
So the heat is on from the start, or it feels like it. They're already known, already vulnerable.
Raises the stakes immediately, but then you get that other line, kind of throws a curveball.
It's cop line.
Yeah. Us cops, we got to protect each other.
Yeah.
Now, who's saying that? Is it a dirty cop? Is it about internal loyalty clashing with Lucia and Jason?
It muddies the waters, doesn't it? It suggests it won't just be our protagonists against the entire police force. There might be factions, corruption, gray areas.
Lots of gray, probably. Makes the world feel more complex.
And grounding it all, or maybe trying to, is that line, "You and me, Lou, we got this. We got it."
Yeah, that feels like a core statement. Reinforces the partnership,
Yeah.
Lucy and Jason, against whatever's coming.
Okay, so setting. We got the confirmation, right?
Loud and clear. Vice City, baby! It's back.
Which brings this whole vibe. And then, perfectly, an ad for Phil's ammunition.
Classic. More guns than the law allows. Establishes that signature GTA tone, the consumerism, the violence, all mixed together.
Can't forget the humor, even if it's dark. Like that guy, "Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?" Haha.
Desperate and kind of funny. Typical NPC chatter that just builds the world.
Totally. It's that mix of the absurd and the dangerous that makes it GTA.
Exactly. Those little touches.
So, wrapping up the key bits, we've got these potential main characters, Lucia and Jason, possibly with a complicated past. A central theme seems to be their partnership in crime, their ambition.
And the ever-present threats, from feds to maybe even cops looking out for their own, all set against the backdrop of Vice City.
Confirmed Vice City with all its expected flavor.
Even these few lines paint quite a picture, Lots of potential conflict and story baked right in.
Right. So here's something to chew on. What kind of new beginnings are they actually chasing? Does breaking a nose count? And how does that line about cop loyalty fit in with the Fed having their info? Who can they actually trust?
And maybe think back to that very first bit. Leaky pipes, rent. How does the mundane day-to-day life connect or clash with the high-stakes criminal world they seem determined to build?
Lots to think about until we get more. Thanks for diving in with us.